Like a ghost in the night, they move undetected, prowling and purring from tree to tree. This is Borneo's king of cats, the clouded leopard. Named after its unique cloud-like spots, this leopard has the largest canines compared to skull length of any other living cat. Their saber-style teeth are used to grab prey whilst suspended from branches up in the forest canopy. But despite their phenomenal physiology, these ferocious felines are in rapid decline. We must learn as much as possible about Borneo's clouded leopard before it's too late. We thought it was going to be a peaceful morning because today's our day off, but the jungle has given us a very sweet surprise and we are rushing to film it. More than a week ago, the Danau Girang team, headed by carnivore project manager Miriam, trekked deep into the forest to set up a cage designed to entice and capture Borneo's apex predator. And today, we received exciting news that something has triggered the trap. Speeding downriver towards the trap site are the Danau Girang carnivore team, joined by resident veterinarian Rupan.
My name is Rupan. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. In Danau Girang Field Center, I work as a wildlife veterinarian. We do a lot of wildlife collaring. GPS collaring will help us to study the home range of Sunda clouded leopards. So with that, we can come up with a conservation plan for the species so that in long term, we can save the species and help them not going extinct. Sunda clouded leopard, at the moment, they are facing a lot of habitat loss. Apart from that, we also do get a lot of cases of illegal pet trade, and we also have a certain amount of skin traits as well because they have very beautiful skin coat. Sunda clouded leopards in the Bornean forest are the apex predators. We are looking forward to trap more clouded leopards and collar them. Hopefully this would help the species in the future.
Arriving at the trap site, and with fingers crossed, we headed in to inspect the trap. Studying an animal as elusive as a clouded leopard is a lengthy process and requires a real team effort. Initiated by Dr. Andrew Hearn and assisted in the field by PhD student Meg Evans, Dr. Sergio Guerrero Sanchez, and of course, long-serving research assistant Coco, the Danau Girang Carnivore Project has already been running for 6 years. In that time, the team have managed to catch and GPS collar 6 clouded leopards, with every individual providing more critical data. But would today be lucky number 7? Right now, I'm with Rupan, Miriam, and Coco at the site where they trapped a clouded leopard. So today, the plan is we are going to take samples and we are going to collar it to learn more about it.
Okay. So, the first thing that will happen is Rupan will go up and assess whether that female's healthy enough to put a collar on and to take samples.
Okay.
If she's too old, we would just release her, because then she may not go through the anesthesia as well.
Oh,
so once Rupan's decided that she's safe to be collared and to take samples, then he will anesthetize her, and then I get the rest of the crew in position. That includes you.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to help?
So for this one, it would be great if you can be a standby for us. So we have a collaring team. I will be in charge of the collaring.
Okay.
And I have a team with me. Rupan is in charge of making sure the animal doesn't die in the procedure, taking vitals.
Okay.
And we always need people to hand us material, assist Rupan if he needs to, and to take notes. So you will be our standby in case we need an additional hand.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Sounds great.
Okay, great.
Let's do it. Preparing the anesthetic, Rupan moved in to safely sedate the leopard. With the anesthesia taking effect, it was time for the operation to begin. For any animal placed under anesthetic, it's essential that the scientists work fast and constantly monitor the heart rate and internal body temperature to avoid any complications. Whilst this procedure may seem invasive, with population estimates as low as 750 individuals left in Sabah, the information gathered here is essential for survival of the subspecies. After securing the collar in place, we could return this beautiful leopard to the cage and take a second to reflect on this momentous occasion.
How do you feel now that the procedure's done?
I feel really great. One of our best procedures, I would say, so far.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really calm. Everyone well cooperated, and yeah, it was a good teamwork.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm relieved it's over, but I still need to also see if the collar is working well.
Yeah.
But this whole experience is something I would tell somebody at my deathbed. If they want to hear it or not, it will be my story to tell, definitely. So I'm really happy over this.
I don't know when I'm ever going to see a clouded leopard in the wild again, so this is definitely the best experience I can ever ask for.
Trust me, it's the same for us.
Oh.
We wouldn't know.
But I feel really lucky.
I do feel lucky for this clouded leopard. She was one of a kind.
What do you guys want to name her? What do you think, Coco?
Butir
Why?
in Malay.
Kenapa kau kasih nama dia
Sebab
butir?
dia ada butir di hidung.
Because she had a mole on her
she had a mole.
nose. So when are we going to release her?
Well, I think she's still recovering from her anesthesia. As soon as she's strong, we can release her. I would estimate about half an hour more. We can release her already.
Okay, really soon.
With the light fading and the anesthesia wearing off, it was time to release beautiful Butir back into the forest. And she wasted no time disappearing back into the jungle from whence she came.
That was amazing, guys. Your first clouded leopard in DG. Oh my goodness. How do you guys feel?
Really good.
Amazing.
Yeah? I don't know about you guys, but I am starving. We've been here for like the whole day.
Get some food.
Let's go get dinner.
Hungry.
What a privilege this was to see such a rare and enigmatic animal in the wild. Fitted with her GPS collar, Butir will now begin to send back the crucial data needed in the fight to help all of Borneo's clouded leopards.